Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Talking Bullion. Well, I was able to do it again. I was able to find another great deal using an app off my phone called Letgo. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, for those of you who don't know, Letgo is an app that you use to look for local things that are for sale. And I just usually go on there and do a search for silver coin, silver proof set, things like that. And most of the stuff I find on there is overpriced. People want way too much money. Most of the time I suspect they just don't know any better. Like I saw a mercury dime on there for $25. And it was just a standard mercury dime, nothing special about it. But for this one, I saw an American Silver Eagle, and of course they didn't call it an American Silver Eagle, he called it a silver coin, for $15. And I was like, wow, I don't think I've ever bought a Silver Eagle for $15. When I bought it, spot price was $15.38, I believe. Spot has gone up quite a bit over the past week. So getting an American Silver Eagle below spot is basically unheard of and, throws up some red flags. But I figured for $15 I'd be willing to take a chance. Now I forgot to bring my little magnet with me. And of course I couldn't weigh it with a scale because it's in this cardboard flip. But let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Here's the coin. It looks pretty good. I inspected it pretty well before I bought it, as much as I could anyway. I met the guy out in front of a restaurant, so it's a little bit off center from the front to the back. Like we try to put this at about 12 o'clock. I mean, it's at about 12 o'clock on this side. But if we flip it over, it's not quite lined up, which I think that's within specs. But what we're going to do is we're going to tear it open, we're going to weigh it, and we're going to do the magnet test on it and see if everything passes. And again, I know this is only one coin, but still, I just want to show people how using these local apps can be a benefit. This is the smallest purchase I've done with it as far as coins go. The guy was local to me, and why not pick up an American Silver Eagle for $15 if he has one. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened up and see what we have. So let me, I don't think it's going to tear very easy. Let me get out my trusty scissors. Cut this thing open. Pop it out of there. Now I do not have my gloves with me, so I hear turning wheels screaming at me already. So the first thing I want to do is weigh it. So let me get out my scale here. Set this thing down. Turn it on. Let's set my mode to troy ounces. Let's see if we can see that. See how it says OZT. It's troy ounces. Just put it right there. I'm going to tear it, which sets it back to 0. Let's throw it on the scale. 1.01, so that looks good. Let me flip the mode over to grams, 31.4. And let me go ahead and tear it again. It's flopping between 3 and 4. Now one of the things I wish I would have got with this scale was, beyond the tenths, have 2 decimal places so I could see if it was 31.30 whatever, but you could see it bounced from 3 to 4, so yeah, there's 31.3, so that's within tolerance. 31.1 is technically what it's supposed to be. So let me get out my magnets here. You can see I've got my can of earth magnets. And I really only need one. This thing just came with 100 of them when I bought it off Amazon. So let's try this test. And for those of you who don't know, this should just slide down nice and slow when you put the coin on an angle. So if I just pick it up, put it on like a 45-degree angle and slide it down, it should slide down nice and slow like that. So the 2 tests that I do have passed. Now normally what I do, and I've posted videos about this before, is I bring my scale and my magnets with me and I test them right on site before I even buy them. But again, this is one coin, $15. Willing to take a chance on it. So everything looks pretty good. I mean, the coin itself looks to be flawless. So I didn't have it tipped very far, about a 45-degree angle like that, and that's what you should see. So those two things work, so that's good. And let's go ahead and put it on the coin cam, and let's see how this looks over there. Well, looks pretty nice. Let me see if I can focus it a little better. As you can see, it's a 2015. Pretty much flawless, no scratches, no dings on it. Looks very nice. Let's flip it over. Take a look at this side. And like I said, upon inspection, everything looked pretty good to me. This looks to be a pretty nice piece of silver for $15. Again, that would be about 38 cents below spot. Never bought an American Silver Eagle below spot, so that again does throw up some red flags. But looks pretty good. Pretty happy with this purchase. I only wish he had more. So anyway, that's about it. Just wanted to show you and encourage you to continue to look at those apps. Letgo is one of them and OfferUp is the other one. Continue to take a look at those because there is some good deals out there. You just have to be willing to do the homework and take a look. Don't find anything today, look in a couple more days and a couple more days. And, you know, see what you can find because nothing like a good deal on some silver. This is a beautiful coin. Well, take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would do that. And also, check out some of these other videos I have posted out there. And I've got a link to my latest one and one that YouTube thinks you want to see as well. So check it out. And remember, let's keep talking bullion.